Welcome back, Sports This Morning on Channels TV, guys. It's just touching a little on what Patrick Omorodion said. Tayo, I listened carefully, and he said, look, there's a cash crunch, but we're carrying on.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. I mean, okay, Tayo.
No, it's fine. I mean, I said it earlier already. I mean, the crash crunch, the financial situation, it's not good. It's not in favor of anyone at the moment. So, but the Nigerian Basketball Federation, they've managed, to carry on the activities. They've managed to carry on preparations for the Rio Olympics because they know what's at stake.
Yeah.
They know they don't want to go there and repeat the performance of London 2012. Yeah. That was, frankly, a bit disgraceful. So they don't want the repeats of that to happen again. That's why they've ensured to get money from other sources. They've sourced for funds, and that's why they're in China right now. That's why after China they go back to the USA to continue preparations for the games.
Just imagine, it's only just the head coach that is there. I mean, the other assistants and all that they are stuck there.
I know,
but they're working though. It's better than nothing.
Just look at the home-based players who saw their name on the list. Say, happy, I'm going to the USA. Train with these guys. Even if I don't make the final list, but that experience, that exposure, it's something to look forward to. But right now, the coach will be looking at, okay, who are the players I have, and these are the players he needs to work with, because really there's no time. You wouldn't want to be bringing in 2-3 players at dying minutes because you didn't have money to travel at first. So I think the squad we're looking at right now, it's going to be the guys we're going to have at the Olympics. So the whole story.
Cecilia, I think we should do this. Let's just look at it. Let's just look at the viewers out there and make a special appeal. Do you love basketball? Somebody somewhere out there that wants to support the Nigeria Basketball Federation, you could give them a call or talk to us. Do you love table tennis? The Nigeria Table Tennis Federation, they also need support because everybody's saying it's bad, it's hard, but somebody somewhere can assist. Let's help sports in Nigeria. Weightlifting also, we're expecting them to go to the Olympics. Athletics, they're getting ready for another championship in Sapele. Put a call across to Solomon Ogba. Put a call across to Kayode Thomas. The Nigeria Athletics Federation, they need your support. One way or the other, let's be part of nation building. We want to go to the Olympics and have moments.
Yeah.
That's an appeal. Please, let's make it happen. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And because boxing, we have just one boxer.
You never get issued.
I mean, you can actually go to Cuba or some of that country and just go on, meet other boxers and all that. Just train, just one. I mean, himself, maybe, and 2 coaches and all that. Someone can actually, sponsor that. That's another cool one, too.
Yeah. It should never get to this. But that's
what it is. Somebody needs to do it. Look at how clubs in England started. Most of them started from the community. People came together,
put money and all that.
And these guys are representing the country, though.
The sports ministry keeps saying we'll do it, nobody's doing it. If you and I can help, let's help.
Yeah, I think there's something that Gordon Kent actually told me concerning the swimming federation in the USA, what they're doing. Like, they get the bulk of the money from membership. They throw it open. They actually throw everything open. You can, pick up your form for a particular amount of money. Then every year you have the money you pay into, as a member, you pay money into the federation. So if, for instance, you have like 200 members, in that federation, and every member can pay like 10,000 naira every month, then you know how much you can actually get at the end of the year. So most times the money, they don't really depend on the government or anybody to actually bring in money. So most of the money actually, is just generated among them, so they can actually, make.
It has gotten to that.
It still boils down to the federations to do what it's supposed to do. It's still on them.
Sincerely, when you're preparing for Olympics, it belongs to me. Come on, that's Olympics.
At this moment, we're taking it away from guys. Listen, at this moment, we're taking it away from the NOC. We're taking it away from this Ministry of Sport, putting it into the hands of the people.
Exactly, the athletes. Just pick 2-3 athletes. I'll take you for a trip.
It's never too late for anything.
It's too late. 30 days to go.
We can change it.
We can change
it.
Yeah.
Jose.
Let's talk Jose Mourinho now. I mean, he's a special one. I mean, he's the happy one. Right now, he is the one who is at, is actually at the biggest club in the UK right now. He's Manchester United manager. A job everybody wanted, even Ryan Giggs. But he got it because for him, he's the best for the job. Let's listen to Jose Mourinho actually, taking another plot.
What is playing well? Playing well is score more goals than the opponent, is to concede less goals than the opponent, is to make your fans proud because you give absolutely everything, is to make your fans proud because you win. So we want everything at the same time. And again, it's an aggressive approach by myself. I want everything. I want to win matches. I want to play well. I want to play young players. I want to score goals. I don't want to concede goals. I want the fans to be behind us because in the last 10 minutes we are chasing a result. I want the fans behind us because in the last 10 minutes we are defending a result. I want everything. Of course, we are not going to get everything, of course, but we want to arrive into a club that is difficult to describe. It's difficult to find the right words to describe this club. I don't like the denomination that many times people use is the dream job. This is not a dream job. This is reality. I have to say that I'm the manager of the biggest club in the UK. There are some managers that the last time they won a title was 10 years ago. Some of them, the last time they won a title was never. The last time I won a title was 1 year ago. It was not 10 years ago, 15 years ago, it was 1 year ago. So if I have a lot to prove, imagine the others. I don't want the players to start the season by thinking we have to do better. What is to do better? To do better is to finish fourth. And we decided 4 targets. From these 4 we have 2 or 3?
2 at the moment.
3, we have 3. And until we don't have the 4th, we are still working hard.
3 signings.
Okay, that's it. We all love listening to Jose Mourinho. Welcome back, Jose. And I just can't wait for the first press after his first game. Guys, let's talk about Jose Mourinho. Chijioke is joins us now. Chijioke, good to have you join us on the program.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure to be here.
Happy holiday also.
Yeah, happy holidays. Good morning.
Good morning, Chair.
Jose is back.
Yeah. Okay, Tai, we're going to take from where he started from.
No, okay, I'll start from where he ended, actually. Where the press officer, he asked the press officer, how many signings do we have? And the press officer says 2. And Jose said, no, wait, 3. No, 3. Apparently, Eric Mkhitaryan, it's not official yet, but he just made us know that deal is as good as done. Okay. I mean, Jose's back is in fine form already.
The charismatic one. He refused to say if it's the special one,
happy one this time.
or the happy one this time. But one thing was clear during his press conference, that is a different one. And I hope it stays that way. Really, because, Jose Mourinho comes with different packages, and he might press the self-destruct button anytime soon. But for now, it's good to have him back. It's good for the press. Like he said, that he never went away. It was different from the formal signings where he was sacked in Chelsea, he went away, came back, and he was sacked in Madrid also. But here, he was sacked in Chelsea for the second time when he came back, but he stayed. During the 5 months, he said the first month, second month was okay, but from the 3rd month to the 5th month, before he was signed on, it was hell for him. So he hates being out of the job. He's back now. So we expect all the fireworks out when the season starts. So it's really a beautiful one for the press in England and for the world and people that love Premier League football.
Yeah, look at the name Mog, though. It's not smiling.
Yeah.
It's not smiling.
Just get down to business.
Yeah, straight to business.
I think it's coming. Look, come on, that's Jose right there. It's payback time. He's waiting. Yeah. Come on, bring on Chelsea. I can't wait.
And depending on what the kind of questions that are thrown to Jose, shots are likely to be fired. We heard him yesterday say he's the coach of the biggest club in the whole of England. That's right.
Liverpool fans might not be happy with that statement because they've always thought they are Chelsea, yes, but they don't have the pedigree of Liverpool and Manchester United.
The fact that he's coached them,
yes, they wouldn't expect him to say such words, but you see, he likes stoking up the fire, though he made it so calm, but indirectly, he's already picking a fight with some 1 or 2 clubs already inside. He did not say any word, not mention Chelsea throughout his speech.
So
but he's still paying because for the first time in a long while, he actually mentioned that he was sacked. And so it's really painful to a man of his caliber. So Jose Mourinho is coming back with vengeance, and he said he'll be very pragmatic, he'll be very aggressive. And that aggressiveness is already showing when he talked about Wayne Rooney. Remember, Wayne Rooney is already thinking about reverting to midfield, but he said, I will never play Wayne Rooney in midfield. I will never play him 50 meters away from the goal. So he will be my number 9, he will be 9.5, but never a 6. So he already has a game plan. He already knows what he's coming to do. He's a man. He's like a soldier with a strategy, going to a war. So with Jose Mourinho, nothing is let loose, no loose ends. So it's really, really going to be very, very interesting going into the season.
And I don't know, for Rooney, I mean, if Rooney's not going to play in midfield, and so you wonder what his future looks like. He's not going to play ahead of Zlatan. I think
the formation you say is looking at would accommodate both players.
I mean, when he usually plays a 4-2-3-1. I mean, that's his favorite.
That's
one striker. So where's Rooney going to play? Zlatan, for example, start and Martial or Rashford start on either side.
You know you could play with the 4-4-2 formation.
Yeah, but he never does that.
He will, because if Mkhitaryan and maybe Blas Matuidi comes into midfield, it means there are steel and flair. With Matuidi, he plays just like a Kante. He covers the pitch, he's very fast, and he's very, very strong. That's the likely fourth signing of Jose Mourinho. Let's keep that in mind. So if he comes into United, I think that's the way Jose would go. He would experiment with playing a Blas Matuidi, Mkhitaryan, Rooney, Zlatan, then a Martial on the wings.
Okay, thank you, Coach Chidi. Okay, let's go to France, the 2016 Euro Championship. Today we'll be seeing Portugal and Wales. What a story that competition has given to us. You think we'll see luck again?
Luck, when you say luck, from Wales or...
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you got to be clear.
Because the two teams have worked hard. Yes, Portugal haven't won a game in 90 minutes, but it takes more than luck to get to the semi-finals of the Euro, especially when it's expanded from 16 to 24 teams. So, yes, Ronaldo hasn't been firing on all cylinders, but the way he got his 2 goals against Hungary showed you that the class is still there. And if something happens and it gets triggered today, Wales will be in trouble. Yeah, Wales are looking the stronger team to go through, but they're also missing some vital players. Aaron Ramsey has been perhaps the best player in this tournament so far, but he's missing today due to suspension. They're also missing Ben Davies, who is not playing today. So it will be difficult for the Wales team. I remember the last time I was here when they were about playing England. We said the Wales manager, that's Chris Coleman, has built the team around Ramsey and Gareth Bale. Now Bale is the only one that will be left to carry the fight to the Portuguese. So how will he cope? We hear already that Andy King, the Leicester boy, is likely to come in for Ramsey. Would he do the same thing Ramsey does for the team? Ramsey, he works so tirelessly for that team, and surprisingly, he has put in during the group stage. He has the most tackle for an attacking player. So it shows you these players wear the vest of their country when they play for the country. So it's really going to be a fascinating fixture. I don't want to stick out my neck like I did last time. I've learned my lessons like I did last time, but it's going to be a very, very good one. And remember, put it in mind, I said if Ronaldo gets triggered, he has been sleeping. If he gets triggered today, there'll be trouble.
All right, what does Ashley Williams, the captain of Wales, and of course Chris Coleman mean? This guy right now, his confidence is building here. What does he think about Cristiano Ronaldo? Let's listen to both of them.
No, I think it's obvious that he's one of the greatest players in the world. But they do have other weapons as well in their team, so we won't, we're not obsessing over him. I think we do our work and we pay them the respect that they deserve. And we'll try and nullify them as a team, as we have done all tournament.
Portugal have been in 7 semi-finals in big tournaments. They know what this is all about. This is our first one. We'll be the underdogs. No problem. Not a problem. It doesn't matter who we play against. It's all about ourselves. It's about Wales. It's about the players. It's about them walking onto the pitch, knowing that they're safe in each other's hands, and they are. They trust each other, and they should trust each other because they're all good players. So we've never really taken notice of anything that's said outside our group. It's all only about us.
Okay, reactions coming from the Euro Championships and Chris Coleman, of course, Ashley Williams for Wales. They're still believing that they can do the impossible. Let's go on a quick break now. When we come back, there'll still be more to talk about. Don't go anywhere. You know what? Stay.